Hello everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. So today we are making lobster rolls. For those who don't know or who haven't had a lobster roll before, I don't know what you're doing with your life because lobster rolls are so good. So lobster rolls have been a New England pastime for decades, but weirdly enough, despite how delicious they are, their popularity hasn't gained much traction outside of those states. Outside of the East Coast United States, the lobster roll really isn't that popular. So if you want to try real good, authentic lobster roll, you gotta go to New England, or you can be like me and try to make it at home. Super important distinction. Today we are making Maine lobster rolls. So there are two different kinds of lobster rolls, Maine lobster rolls and Connecticut lobster rolls. With Maine lobster rolls, the lobster is cold and usually tossed in like mayo, and there's usually like celery or cucumber in it. It's like a lobster salad and the meat is cold. And then it's put into like a buttered hot dog bun, whereas Connecticut style, the lobster meat is warm and usually just doused in butter. So Maine lobster has mayo, cold, Connecticut style, hot, butter. So we're gonna be making Maine lobster rolls today. And so we're gonna whip up a little bit of a lobster salad. We're gonna toast the hot dog buns, which aren't hot dog buns. There's also a specific type of like split hot dog bun with flat edges. That is like the exact authentic bun that you want to get if you're making lobster rolls. The real key to a good lobster roll is a toasted, crispy, delicious, buttery bun. We don't have those flat edge split hot dog buns here. Okay, I shouldn't say that. I really didn't look that hard. So I'm gonna mix up the lobster salad and then just pop it in the fridge for a few minutes while I toast the buns. Normally you should leave it in the fridge for Maine style. Like obviously, like I said, you want the meat to be cold for like 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah, let's get started. Also, one final thing before we get started, I cheated. I did not buy whole lobsters. I bought lobster meat. I got lobster meat from Coddle's Catch, which is my favorite seafood store ever. Step one is making the lobster salad. I got 2 tubs of lobster meat because my goal is to make 4 lobster rolls. I'm literally just gonna eyeball it and mix in the lobster meat with some mayo. Some recipes call for like different spices. I live in a bare bones bachelor pad and I didn't do much cooking before this, so we're gonna add in some onion, salt, pepper, and I don't know, we'll see if I got anything spicy to add in, and then pop it in the fridge, and then I'm gonna grill the buns and we're gonna assemble it. And yeah, let's get doing this because my family is hungry. Here's our lobster meat, as I mentioned, from Coddle's Catch. Seriously, the best place to get seafood in southwestern Ontario. Like I said, they do ship. I'll make sure to leave their website in the description box. But really good. So I think there's about 500 grams here, so I'm just gonna drain it. For those of you who have sustainability questions, we'll be pleased to know that Canada's lobster fisheries are probably like some of the best managed fisheries in the entire world. We have 45 lobster fisheries in Atlantic Canada, where over 10,000 fishermen harvest lobster using baited traps on the ocean floor. But lobster populations are doing really well here, and yeah, they're considered to be really well maintained. Lobster is one of our main exports as well, so it's a really popular, high quality seafood. It's just delicious. Okay, so I just also chopped up some onions to go in here because onions are delicious. I'm gonna mix it with mayo. We're gonna stir it up, and I'm gonna pop it in the fridge while we do the buns. I don't know how much mayo to put in, so we're just gonna like eyeball it and start with that and see if it needs more. Guys, can you see how delicious it looks? We're popping this in the fridge. It looks delicious. We're gonna turn this to medium-high heat. Seems about right. just gonna bring this over so you can see. Okay, this is mine. I mean, it totally just fell open when I moved the plate, but I'm definitely considering this a success. That's so good.
Do I like really ham up this reaction, or do you want genuine?
Yeah, like be stoked. Like this is the greatest thing that you've ever eaten.
Since sliced bread?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
You look so shocked.
I am.
How is it?
Very good. Not bad.
Why are you guys all shocked? That's so rude. Tell me what you think.
It's very good.
Yay! Everyone's satisfied.